Ahoy, hoy, everyone. Welcome to another episode of The O Show. I'm O, and I'm here for your amusement. Okay, so for today's episode, we're going to talk about a movie that I actually forgot this movie was coming out. I went to see some movie. I don't remember what it was. It was probably one of them days, I think, maybe. And I saw the trailer to this movie, and I was like, okay, well, that kind of looks interesting. And then I have yet to see any other trailers for it. I don't even see it on TV, which is really weird. So I was looking at my listing of movies coming out this week at the theater, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this movie. Anyway, it's called Locked, okay? And I guess this has been remade like a lot of times. I think the last movie that was made was called 4 by 4. I mean, but it's pretty a simple premise, right? So, and just to get this out the way, do you guys remember a show called, I want to say it was called Bait Car? It was on for a few seasons, like five, let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I think it was like 5 seasons, right? And it was this show where these cops were putting these bait cars out for black people. Um, there were other races here and there, but a lot of them were black people. But anyway, they would put this car in this neighborhood. It'll be like a nice looking car. It'll be like unlocked and stuff. And then these fools will get into the car to steal it, or they'll just like steal what's in it. But a lot of them were like stealing the car. So sometimes the car was still running, and then these jerks would get into it. But sometimes the car was not running; it would just be unlocked. So they'll go, and then they'll either be arrested there, or like the doors will lock. Like someone is with this remote controlling the car. So either the car, when they start driving away, would just shut down and stop, and then they're stuck and they're locked inside. Or the people would just be in the car locked and they can't get out, and then the cops will come and bust them. It was an awful show, but it was so funny. So I was like, oh, so this is like a theatrical version of that show. So that's pretty much what's happening in this movie. But I mean, there's a little more to it. So we got Bill Skarsgård, okay? Now listen to who's starring in this movie. It's crazy. We have Bill Skarsgård, who plays this guy named Eddie. And Eddie, his van is in a shop. I guess it got repaired, but he's short on money. So the guy was like, give me my money. And he was like, well, I ain't got the money. I can't make money if I don't have my van. And the guy's like, well, that's not my problem. So it's just him just kind of just figuring out how can he get some money, number one. And number two, he also has like a side story where he has a daughter and he has to pick her up. I think his days are Wednesdays and Fridays. And so on this day, he doesn't get to pick up his daughter because shit happens. So he's not stealing the car to drive it. He's just looking for stuff to sell. So he gets into this car and then he can't get out. Everything is locked. He's like, what the fuck? He tries to shoot his way out, but the bullet is pinging off the windows because not only is the car locked, it's bulletproof, it's soundproof, and all the windows are tinted like it's the windows where you can see outside but you can't see inside the car. So people are just walking by, putting lipstick on and stuff, and they have no idea this guy is in this car. So anyway, and by the way, this is really like a non-spoiler review because everything I'm saying, like you see in the trailer. So calm down. All right, so pretty much Anthony Hopkins is in the movie. And I was like, that's a weird pairing. This is why I wanted to watch this movie. Like, they both signed off for that. He plays this man named William. William has cancer, and William is pissed off because people keep breaking into his goddamn car. I guess Eddie was, wrong place, wrong time because he gets trapped, and that's pretty much it for him. So, so this guy is like, he's able to shock him. He's turning up the music to like, well, hold on. No, I'm going to get to the music later. He is turning the air on, freezing Eddie in the car. He's turning the heat on, burning Eddie up in the car. Okay, so then the music part. He's like trying to torture him with this like yodeling music. What's that music called? Is it yodeling? Anyway, it's awful music, right? But the one thing about it is William, played by Anthony Hopkins, can call into the car and talk to this guy, right? So there's a couple of times where the phone is ringing and Eddie like pushes the button and he answers and he's talking, so he knows what's happening. Plus, there's like video cameras like all over the car just watching him, right? But I was always wondering, like, so if the music is played, how come he just doesn't turn it down? Because the touch screen works. Is that too much spoiling? Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Anyway, I think you guys should watch it. It was a pretty good movie. I thought it was gonna be boring because it's just as it was going on, I'm like, I hope more stuff happens. And it does. Stuff happens. Something else happens I didn't expect to happen. And then the ending, yeah, the ending was okay. If I had to rate Locked, I think I'm gonna give Locked. This one over here. I think we give it a 3 out of 5. I will say it's not. I might have been tired the day I went. It was like starting to snow and stuff. It was weird. It was a weird day, but I thought I was gonna get bored of the movie, but I wasn't. At the end, I was like, okay, it's like nonstop. There's nonstop action because you're literally like in this car, and I was kind of wondering like how they filmed all that in the car. You know what I mean? Like you're just in this car. There's like this big, huge camera inside. Like there had to have been times where the camera was not in the car. Like I don't know. I don't know the movie magic on this whole like thing, but I really did like the way shit was happening. Like you just felt like you were in the car. Like it was. I felt really cramped in that theater. I felt like I was in the car with him, like dealing with his mess. Um, but yeah, it was just like nonstop. Eh, I think a couple things probably could have been a little better, but that's just me nitpicking. Like, I'm not gonna say it was an awful movie. I think if you want to go see it in the theater. But I think it might be a cute movie to just kind of wait for streaming and just watch it on a Friday night, and it'll keep you entertained. So, cheers. Okay. All right, so let me know if you've seen Locked. If you did, let me know your thoughts on it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Well, that was an interesting movie. All right, so please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next episode. So until then, TTFN.